Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we have another clean with me. If you are new to my channel, I am doing a series where I clean my whole entire house, which means like the walls, baseboards, like a deep clean. So that is why you see zone number 5 in this video, because I already did some of other areas, and the way I'm doing it is I am zoning my house. That way I don't feel overwhelmed. And so that way it's easier for you to know that you finished that section. So we have sections. We have restrooms, we have hallways, we have living rooms, we have kitchen, we have our bedrooms, we have the guest rooms. So that is how I zoned my house. So I started with the front entryway, the one of our restrooms downstairs, and then my daughter's play area, and then I did the living room. And in today's video we are gonna tackle the whole dining table area. So what you'll see is I detailed everything in that section. And then my next video will be zoning the kitchen, which that will be all the cabinets, underneath the cabinets, inside the cabinets, the walls, the baseboards, the oven, the microwave, everything like that. So the other video that's coming is going to be a little bit more, it's a little bit longer than this one, but in this video I'll be taking care of everything in the dining room area. And I love this method just because it makes it feel like I am finishing my house section by section, and I don't feel like it's too much, or I skipped sections, or I forgot to do this area. Like, this zoning for me helps me a lot because it keeps me in track of what I've done and what I haven't. And hopefully I'll be able to finish the whole entire house. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below if this is something that you do as well, or what is your way of cleaning your whole entire house. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's video.
I said I loved you, but you let go. I waited for hours, but you never showed. You were all my heart knew, but that's all I held on to. But you let go. We met over coffee on 17th Street. As easy as that when two souls meet. We said I'd do for worse or better, promise to.
So I decided to deep clean the drain, which I'm gonna go into a little bit of a depth the next video. But all I do is I just scrub it with the scrub, and then I put ice. I was told that with ice it actually makes the blades sharper, so that is what I did. So I just put the piece of ice in there, and I turned it on, and it breaks down the ice. And also make sure you get the corners, because personally I get a lot of gut, like a lot of like food stuck in those corners. So don't forget to do that, and make sure you clean that section, because it actually does turn out to look really nasty. And yeah, so then what I did is, after putting the ice in there, I put some it's a lemon essential oils that I put a couple of dots in there. That way it smells really good. And then what I'm showing you with these flowers, I actually got an Amazon um, delivery. So then in the boxes, I've never seen that where it has those flowers. So I decided like to cut them and see how it looked, and it looks really, really cute. What I did was I had my daughter paint them, and they look really awesome. I didn't know that Amazon did that with their packages. And here I bought these for my daughter. I don't know about you if I'm the only one, but a lot of her cups get like really stinky after a while. And so I decided to buy these, and we're only using these for water. only water, because sometimes I've had other ones where we put apple juice and then we forget them in the car, or she leaves them somewhere and then they all smell really bad. So these that I bought are only for water, and that is it. And I love it because they are actually dishwasher safe, and I haven't had any that are dishwasher safe, so I am in love with that. And I actually got these at Costco. They're very inexpensive, so if you have a daughter, kids, I recommend those. It's she loves them. She actually drinks a lot more water. Kids are like us. Like when I buy myself a new bottle for water, I for some reason I drink more water, and so I bought those for her, and she's been drinking a lot of water. So I love that because it's starting to get really, really hot.
Going back to my old hometown, picking up the years I leave behind. Getting in my car, I drive as memories fly by. Driving by the fields I used to run through, where you were chasing me. We were riding out under the bleachers when no one could see. Oh, sweet memories of a town I loved, but changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away?
So let me tell you, I need to refill this section so many times because we drink so much coffee. Personally, I drink one in the morning, like a hot coffee, and then I make myself an iced coffee during the day. I'm addicted to coffee, I'll be honest with you, and so I'm actually want to buy either a new an espresso or something like that, or just buy like a steamer for my milk just so I can froth it and stuff like that, because the little one is too small. And then this is what happens when I clean, which is okay. She loves those puddings that I bought at the Dollar Tree, or actually we bought them at Winko's, and she loved those. She loves to snack a lot, so if you're cleaning, moms out there, I recommend you, if you have kids, give them some snacks, and it will keep them entertained while you are able to tackle the house. That way, they're getting busy, they stay busy, and you're not worried about them.
Past the creek where we used to swim, jump the fence before the summer begins, and getting cool in the summer heat with you, my sweet. Sitting in the back of your car, wishing for this road to take us far. Now I've been way too long, I'm going home. Oh, sweet memories of a town I love, but changed when you left. I keep on asking myself in my mind, were you the one that got away?
So this is where I'm starting to tackle all the chairs. I dust every single chair, the legs, the back of them, everything, because they do start getting dusty, and then they accumulate a lot of dust and like crumbs on the side of the chair. So I make sure that I clean these, deep clean these, and then I'm also gonna deep clean the actual table legs, because they do also get really dusty and nasty, a bunch of crumbs. So that is what I'm doing here. I will tell you though, since I did get a new phone, for some reason if I get a text message or a phone call, it stops recording, which it used to do on my other phone, but for some reason, this time it actually was silent, so I didn't even notice that somebody called me. So I started cleaning this section, and then I guess someone called me, and then it wasn't recording after a while. So I didn't notice until I went in and to move the actual like phone. That's when I noticed that it wasn't recording. So that is why you see me jumping from that to, sweeping and stuff. So I apologize for that, but I did clean that whole wall where you see that decoration and the door and where the lights are. And then I also cleaned behind where the picture, behind the camera right now. And then all I'm going to do is just sweep and mop. And then like I said, the next video I will be detailing the kitchen. I didn't want to do it together with this video because I really want to do a deep clean of my kitchen. I want to do the oven and everything like that, which that will usually takes a long time. That's why I decided to do the next zoning to be the kitchen by itself. And also, I've been noticing that I scratch the floors a lot with the chairs. So I bought these little sponges at the Dollar Tree, and I put them in all of my chairs. Something I will tell you though, they're not very good quality. I mean, they stick very well, but since my daughter drags the chair because that's where she sits, it actually came off. Like one or two of them came off. So all I did is I just had to put them back again. And then it kept falling, the same one, because I guess she pulled it too hard. And then it also happened to my chair, where I pulled it back and then it came off. And then all I did was I replaced it and it didn't come off anymore. So just make sure that, they're not like 100%, really, really sticky, but they do the job. I mean, on my other chairs, like nobody sits there unless we have people over. So they're really sturdy right now. And so I'm happy with the result because you can tell that if you pull it, you don't hear that noise. If you know what I mean. And it's protecting because actually the chairs already came with like a sponge in the bottom. And let me tell you, it was almost gone of how much we used, obviously, our chairs that we use. And so that is why if you have a new table, make sure you do this as the very beginning. That way you will save yourself, wasting the ones that come with the chair, if it makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Heading back to what used to be home, passing by those little towns I know so well, stopping for gas and then I'm behind the wheel again. Driving this like a spiritual cleanse, where every mile is a new beginning and every bend holds a new end. Eyes on the road, don't lose control. I'm speeding fast to chase my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go. I'm fighting another day. The neon lights in the fast lane life, riding high, reaching for the sky. I had it all but lost and fell back down again. Spent my time playing the game where every single day was a losing battle and every drink was a dead end. Eyes on the goal, don't lose control. I'm living fast, I've lost my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go. I'm fighting another day. How did I get caught? The walls are caving in. How come I got lost in this endless spin? Why do I feel so empty deep within? Where
and that is how the end result comes out. I do have my fryer here, which I left it with the chemical from the method of the degreaser. I left it there for at least a half hour just so it actually takes off all the grease, because I noticed it had a lot of grease. So I'm going to leave it there for a little bit until, I think I left it for a half hour, and then I went in and then I scrubbed it a little bit and cleaned it. And it didn't come out too clean, but I will do that again next time. And then this, I am tackling my guest restroom upstairs, because this is the restroom my husband actually uses every single day before he goes to work. And let me tell you, I don't know how, but it's the dirtiest of my house. And I don't know, for some reason, I don't know, can anybody else relate? But my husband will not put the toilet paper where it belongs. He will put it on top of it, like you will see there. So, but yeah, this restroom, I made sure I tackled it because it was really, really dirty. And honestly, my daughter takes bath in this restroom, so I need to make sure it's super, super clean.
Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I. Life changes as we know it. You do what you can, you just get through it. It's a mystery how people can get by on as little love as you and I. Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I tried to stay until outgrow it. Time changes people, we both know this. It's a change of season when the tide comes rolling in, and you realize there's nothing there to begin. Never thought I'd be so far from home. Never thought our love could grow so cold. Never thought we had to run through burning fire. Never thought I had to miss you and I. Oh, I'm counting roadblocks, you're counting crossroads. They were always there, but we never made a choice. It was never.
And you must be wondering, oh my God, Anna, your jeans are so filthy. And it's actually paint. I use these particular jeans when I am gonna do like a project when it has to do with painting. And so while I am cleaning this, I'm also tackling my master restroom. So that is why you see me doing that. And I should have changed before tackling the actual regular cleaning that I do. But I honestly totally forgot. I worked on the restroom. And then after I took a break and I was like, okay, let me tackle my regular cleaning. And so that is why I'm doing this. And I totally forgot to change. That is why you see my jeans really dirty. And it's not that they're dirty. They just have paint on them. And it was my mistake. I should have changed. But I honestly, when I get I concentrate on cleaning and I forget about what I'm even wearing. There's days where I have like different shoes and I'm like, oh my God, I have like, tennis shoes that don't even match or whatever. So, yeah, I apologize for that. And you see my shirt is ripped as well, and that is why as well. I use shirts and jeans that I don't really like, and that way if I ruin them, I don't really care. And this shirt is actually ripped, and that is why I use that one to do DIYs. But I didn't even notice until I am actually editing this and I realized, oh my god, I forgot to change because I was tackling the restroom as well. And again, my daughter loves to help out. She's into mopping and sweeping right now, and so I love that she helps out because it keeps you distracted, and but she loves it. And my mom makes fun of me because she's like, yeah, wait until she gets older, and then when you tell her to do it, she's not gonna want to do it. So take advantage of everything that you have right now, because that is how kids are. That first they're so curious and they want to help you, and then when they get older, they don't want to help you. And the reason I moved the other way was because my daughter wanted to mop this side. I never mop and then step on where I just mopped. It doesn't make sense. But I did do that because my daughter wanted to continue mopping, so I gave her space, and then I just finished, doing the little things. And this is how the end results came out. I really love when you just clean a restroom and it transforms and it looks like a new restroom. I love that feeling. And you must be wondering why I didn't clean the tub. I had already done that a day before, so that is why I didn't do it. And in one of the guest rooms, all I did is I, fix the little things. I dust everything. I cleaned the walls and I cleaned the little side tables. I didn't record it because it wasn't a lot that I did. I just wanted to show you that I did do it. And then here I am tackling my daughter's room, and this day I actually did laundry, so that is why I'm putting away all of her laundry that is clean. And I really recommend you guys, when you do your the baby clothes, you actually roll them, and that way it makes such a big difference. And also what I do is shirts, I also roll, but I hang shirts that are long sleeve. That way, if you wake up and it's a cold day, you don't have to go through your drawer and see which one's long sleeve. I know exactly where my long sleeve shirts, which are hanging, and I don't know, it just helps me because I used to be like, oh, this one, and then it wasn't even a long sleeve shirt. So I had to open it, make sure, and then fold it, put it back. So that way I know all her long sleeve shirts are hanging and all her short sleeves are in the drawers as well. And so yeah, that is what I'm doing. I am just putting away. It wasn't as messy, but it was a lot of clothes.
When
hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And I also want to say thank you for all your support. I have 106 subscribers. I am really happy. You guys don't understand how much that means to me. A lot of people might say, oh my God, it's not even a lot. But to me, it is a lot. I really appreciate it. I never even thought I would get 100 subscribers. Not even like 10 or 15 subscribers. But it does make me really happy. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I actually don't go out. I don't have friends. So to me, you guys are my family, my friends. So thank you so much for all the support. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to be part of our family. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.